My motto is humble and loyal. I came from Spain to be England's queen. For 24 years I stood beside Henry, his most faithful wife. I am Catherine of Aragon, the rightful queen.
Daughter of Spain's Ferdinand and Isabella, Catherine was bred for royalty. First wed to Prince Arthur, then to his brother Henry, she was queen for more than 2 decades. Her devotion never wavered, but when she failed to give Henry a surviving son, he sought to put her aside. Catherine refused, insisting to her last breath that she alone was England's true queen.
My motto is the most happy. I rose from lady-in-waiting to crowned queen. I gave Henry a daughter who would outshine them all. I am Anne Boleyn.
Anne's charm and wit captured Henry's heart, and her ambition changed England forever. To marry her, Henry broke with Rome, sparking the English Reformation. As queen, Anne gave birth not to the son Henry wanted, but to Elizabeth, the daughter who would become England's greatest monarch. Anne's time on the throne was short, her fall sudden, but her legacy lived on through Elizabeth.
My motto was bound to obey and serve. I gave Henry the son he longed for, and with him I secured my place in history. I am Jane Seymour.
Jane Seymour was quiet, devout, and gentle. Everything Henry claimed to want after Anne's fire. In 1537, she delivered the long-awaited heir, Edward. But just days later, Jane was gone, leaving Henry grief-stricken. Remembered as the wife who gave him his son, she was the only queen to receive a royal burial at his side.
God send me well to keep. I was Henry's queen for just 6 months, but I walked away with wealth, freedom, and peace. I am Anne of Cleves.
Chosen through a political alliance with Germany, Anne's marriage to Henry was short and unhappy. But unlike the others, Anne escaped the dangers of his court. Granted estates and the title the king's sister, she lived in comfort and outlived them all. Of Henry's queens, Anne of Cleves was the only one to turn rejection into freedom.
My motto was no other will but his, but I was too young, drawn into a world I barely understood. I am Catherine Howard.
Catherine Howard was just a teenager when she caught Henry's eye. Energetic, lively, and inexperienced in the ruthless politics of the Tudor court, she was thrust into a role she was unprepared for. Whispers of indiscretion spread quickly, and in the end, youth and naivety proved no shield against the king's wrath. Catherine's story remains one of innocence lost too soon.
My motto was to be useful in all I do, and I was. I nursed the king, guided his children, and survived. I am Catherine Parr.
The final wife, Catherine Parr, was more than Henry's companion. She was his nurse, his partner in religion, and a mother figure to his children. She persuaded Henry to restore his daughters Mary and Elizabeth to the line of succession. Outliving him, she went on to remarry and live as her own woman. By securing England's future queens and guiding the kingdom's faith, Catherine Parr left a lasting mark on England's destiny.